I hope you're having a nice day today, and the weekend's almost here, so happy early weekend.
Oi! Ain't no party in here.
That oi.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is.
Ah, I can't stop.
Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
I like Sasa. No, you don't.
Oh, come on now.
But it's interesting that Sasa's actually like reporting to Minthara, right, and not to gods. Every Friday to you too.
Once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
So,
Might be we'll pay him a visit in
I
return.
mean, we could attack them. We shouldn't. So let's not. Also, before I forget it, we don't have just four enemies here. We don't have to just fear them, but we also have two enemies hidden here. Well, not hidden, but I'm blind. It's hidden enough for me. No, to hear the music.
Do you feel her inside you?
Do I feel what inside me?
Through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me.
I love his voice.
Yet.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Alright. The thing is, how do we do this in a smart way? What is the best order to do things? I guess we could go for a trade here first. Let's do that first. Let's do maybe everything else first. Just in case we're, like, making them aggro. Hey, Roa.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Just wanted to comment on that. It's crazy how openly she wears it. Cause at least usually Zentarim are like operating secretly. Well, maybe not all of them. What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap,
Slavery.
quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Makes you wonder what they want to do with smoke powder, though. Anyhow. Do you play any new games, Proxy, which you would recommend? Anything nice and new that you discovered? And I mean, Gale would judge, but we want to trade. And we want to find out information, so we're not going to judge. We're secretly judging. What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid.
What is
Speaking of,
Minthara planning?
To trade or what?
Let me see your wares. Alright, what can we buy? Scare me +1. I think we already have like +1 armor for our 2 armor wearers. Yes. We could buy some more supplies. Beside that, it's just +1 armor. I also think we have chainmail for Lae'zel, right? Yeah. Spear +1, longbow +1. That is new. Monster Slayer Glaive. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrosity type foes. Jump distance is increased by 1.5 meters. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The thing is, with Lae'zel, at least at the moment, we're going for the two-handed weapon build, just to deal more damage. I would stick to that, at least for a while. It also kind of looks like she's hugging the sword, I love it. But the thing is, even though it's kind of a waste, we could just use that weapon, the glaive, just for the jumping distance.
My faith protects me.
And then the thing is, who wants to jump far? We don't really need that on Astarion. For Astarion, it's better to just like cunning action dash. So either Shadowheart or Gale.
What's next?
And I would say Gale, because once we reach level 5, we can go throw around haste, and then we want to be very fast because we want to hide. So, here we go. There we go. Right. I'm knee deep in Elden Ring Night Rain. Oh, how do you like it? I heard very mixed things about it. Also got into the closed alpha of Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Oh, cool. So pretty hyped about that. Nice. Not sure either would be your cup of tea though, rather plot light. I never played Deep Rock Galactic. I wanted to try it out with a friend though sometime. Because I mean, it's a multiplayer game, right? No idea about Elden Ring Night Rain, but Night Rain was like a roguelike and less like a Souls-like, or am I mixing things up? Glaives and pole arms also have increased reach, which is nice. True. Though I don't really see Gale attacking often as a sorcerer with a glaive. Bow of Awareness. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls, but it's a short bow. How expensive is it? 312. I mean, the thing is, we're not using it on Lae'zel, cause Titan String Bow, best bow for her. Hunting Short Bow. The Hunter's Mark on Astarion is nice. Also the advantage against monstrosity type enemies. I would say we give it to Shadowheart. Not proficient though. But I mean, she's also not proficient with the normal short bow, so... Meh. You see? I'm so sure that... Aren't druids proficient with like simple weapons? Apparently not. Crazy. Oh well. We're still taking the Bow of Awareness. Here we go. Like that. Blooded Great Eggs. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1d4 slashing damage. That is cool in theory, but we don't even want to go there, right? So, I don't know. And then I would say our current weapon is nicer. We still have to use Tears Protection though, otherwise it's not really being nicer if we don't use the perk. Yeah, what do we do? We are buying the Arrow of Roaring Thunder, because you can never have too many of those. Simple healing potions we don't need. Scroll of Remove Curse. Mage Armor. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's nice. But expensive. But nice. Yeah. Scroll of Haste is also cool. But I mean, we're about to learn Haste, so don't have to worry about that. Last but not least, I would just buy one supply pack. You know, just in case.
Pleasure.
Yeah, very welcome, Zendrum. Scum. Night Raining is a roguelite, but still has the Elden Ring gameplay. Ah, okay. I was kind of mixing that. I'm loving it, but I've been playing with a couple of friends of mine. I imagine playing solo with randoms would be a different experience. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that you could play it like a multiplayer. But yeah, that obviously really changes the experience, right? We could pick up the smoke powder barrel. You know what? It's free. We take it. And she's strong.
Ready. Step by step.
Oh, sorry, June, I overlooked your message. If you're going to do Abdirak's thing, remember to do it before fighting anyone inside the temple. Yeah. I accidentally locked myself out because I killed the gobbo and he ran away. I'm also really tempted to just destroy the war drums here, but I think they also noticed that if I do that. So, yeah, we're doing everything, basically everything we can do we're doing before attacking, just to be safe here. Okay. So, Just trying to get an overview again. Yeah, if we go down here, we can go underground. There we also can find Hassan.
Stood too close to the
But like once we find
fire,
Hassan, I think everyone turns hostile, so it's going to be way harder to surprise people. But yeah, first things first. Let's rescue Volo. Which might be hard with her inside here. You know what? Since I'm a little bit scared of this going south, we do the other things first. Hey, Abdirak. Receiving her grace. And wow, he's just like casually flaying himself. Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages, with handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations, while attempting to allow pain's ecstasies to sweep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation. Broken bones hinder worship of our Maiden of Pain.
Mistress.
Okay. Instead, when the body is spent, focus on a whipping or perhaps nail removal. Blah. Pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Leviathar may forever revel in your agony, as is her right. Leviathar, Maiden of Pain, I think lawful evil goddess. Not a very charming one. Hey.
With silver tongue.
He looks quite beaten up.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Religion failed. I mean, we just read the book. We should know it's Leviathar. What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe.
Yeah, Leviathar is not only about pain, but also
While
torture and
I
stuff.
was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain
Armor
without
really is
purpose
something.
a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
But I mean, we're playing Honor Mode, we want the blessing we can get, so we're going to play the game. It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand.
Or,
But
I
trying to
don't know.
discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
What happened to you, Abdirak?
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Well... And I don't know, I really don't see Gale being into this. I think he also disapproves if you go through this as a main character, if I remember correctly. But there's something nice to gain, at least if you succeed. And now would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviathar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Also, Sarah just loves you seeing hurting yourself. Thanks, Astarion. I saw your book. Let's try some of those techniques.
My, an eager student indeed. Those are advanced devotions.
And he's so into
The
it.
mistress would approve. Indicate which instrument calls to you, and let us put it to work.
Well, whatever gets your blood flowing, dude. The headache sounds like pretty rough. I mean, headache sounds like getting killed, right? I'm not in a gentle mood. Use the dagger.
A most excellent choice. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And
I would assume that
should you
Lae'zel probably
delight her, you
also
will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing.
disapproves.
Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Gosh. Where did it end up here? It feels like I just entered the wrong kind of club. Or I mean, maybe for someone the right kind of club. I don't kink shame, but that's not my kink.
Indolence breeds madness.
We're doing two things. I'm quite sure that Shadowheart and Lae'zel do not. Hey, what? There we go. I don't think that Lae'zel and Shadowheart approved. So, we're just getting them out of here. But I mean, Astarion can stay.
Move to the wall and face it, child.
I did. Well, Gale, I'm very sorry for what's going to happen to you. Here we go.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Yeah, we can intimidate, we can perform. Yep, loudly and dramatically beg for mercy. But I mean, that's not what we're supposed to do, right? We kind of do want to charm Loviatar, so I don't think performance is going to help us here. I remember Shadow Bay having positive comments, or at least funny banter for Starring during the scene. Oh, well then. I mean, we can't change it. Ah, but she doesn't join the dialogue anymore. Oh well.
Need to keep
You know what?
going.
We're still getting them both here, so maybe they're going to say something. But we're also not really good at constitution saves. I'm not sure if intimidation is actually going to help us here. Come on, a child can hit harder than that. 10. Guidance. See, it's good that Shadow is here. Yeah.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
There's no dagger. That was also more damage.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
You're enjoying this a bit too much. You look tired. Should I take over? I still just need a 10. It's really doable.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Boy.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Hit me as hard as you can. I return the favor. Oh wow, we just need a 5 now. I mean, he's really into it. Come on, no net 1. Ah, that's alright.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Welcome to BDSM at the Sword
Sweet
Coast.
child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Leviathar's pleasure with every slice of my dagger. I am proud to have served you this penance.
It was an interesting experience.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
And the nice thing about this blessing is, if you don't die, it can work through the whole game.
And on a personal
I think so too, dude.
Thank you. That was positively divine.
Oh well. A kiss without mercy. Shadowheart is inspired.
Whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
Well, I would say me neither, but I planned this. I'm just surprised we didn't get any approval. But hey, can't have everything. So, Leviathar's love. Pain is the path to clarity. When you have 30% hit points or less, you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls and wisdom saving throws. Which is nice. I hope we're not being in the 30% hit points or less area for too long. Oh hey there, rats. And
Poor
prisoner.
lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh gosh.
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power
Um,
courses through you.
We should have left Astarion and Laser behind. I don't think we can still do that. We can.
What now?
I know that's like a little bit cheesing, but we're of course helping that guy, and they are not going to approve. Gosh, we have a really evil party now that I think about it. Get yourself a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. That was a little bit too deep for Gale, but hey. Ah, we needed 20. Well, net 20, here we go.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. I should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been.
Well. So now we can actually save him. Hey, welcome back, Mana-chan. I made myself some noodles with tomato sauce mixed with sausage. Nice, enjoy. Did you already eat, or are you now going to enjoy it? It's interesting that the rats are also leaving.
Rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
Curious, we do have speak with animals, but we couldn't speak to it. Meh. Now I'm going to enjoy it. Nice. Well, enjoy it.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Poor guy. Okay, sleight of hand, even though I'm really bad at it. Come on, Shadowheart. Please. Yes. Most of my rolls are really lucky today.
The lock clicks and opens.
Post noodles.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on
I
my
want
own.
answers, dude.
They need to know they're in danger.
Oh, wait, we can still ask him. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halson?
Halson? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but
Yeah, with the reason why the
I
goblin
lost
didn't
sight of
see
him.
him.
I don't know if he's still alive.
Because I guess as a dumb goblin, you don't assume that like a houser might be a druid and a druid might change to animals. Then again, I guess it could be any animal, right? What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
And also, poor guy, he was just like left behind by Eridan and his companions, right? They're just awful. You came looking for the Night Song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on. Where can I find the Night Song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they need him.
No, it's a dwarf.
I have to go.
What's the
I
poem?
have to get out of here.
What does the Night Song actually do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
They didn't know.
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Well, all the best to you, dude. Okay, but with that, I think we did almost everything here. I'm not really sure why we got XP. Maybe because Liam escaped? I don't know, I take it. So yeah, I guess next thing we could do is actually like helping Volo. I hope we can do that without alerting everyone.